Hey there YouTube, Mr. Fedora Man here. I'm back with the next part of Chapter 13. Is this Chapter 13? I keep getting confused with this. I really gotta learn to check this stuff out. So, we're gonna finish up this chapter. We've only got this little mini island here at the end to close on in. And to take what is ours, which is the Dragonstone. We want to get... Not only do we need to advance by taking out Selena, we also need to take her out so we can retrieve the Dragonstone. Because she stole it. She's a thief. Although, you know, I actually do really feel bad having to kill Selena here, because, well, she's one of the few enemies in this game that hasn't really wronged us. I mean the main enemies, not like the stupid foot soldiers here. Like, come on, like these guys, they haven't wronged us either, but actually they have. No, they haven't. Shouldn't say shit like that. But yeah, she's kind of like she does it for duty, because in her backstory, as you can see, she was in a very, very poor village, and being in a very poor village, she barely had enough to scrape by, and then the Emperor helped her little village out. And now she's grateful to the Emperor, because the Emperor saved her life, and now she decided that she is going to use that life to serve the Emperor. So, yes. That is kind of why she's not going to leave, because she doesn't want to have to fail the Emperor again. Which, unfortunately for her, as you find out later on in the storyline, you kind of figure out that he's not exactly the Emperor anymore. So she was right to doubt him, but unfortunately never got to hear that. Oh, what the hell? Sorry, I thought Nemi like ducked the fireball. Jesus. And this, I forgot about freaking sleep staff. And it actually works. It's the worst. Although, in all honesty, I'd take Sleep Staff over Berserk Staff any day. Any day. Well, god damn it, they both have their disadvantages. Sleep Staff can put a very important unit out of commission for a couple turns. Same with the Berserk Staff, but the Berserk Staff can make them attack back on you. And that's not fun. Especially when I have all my units like incredibly powerful. So when, like, let's say like Gilliam turns on Ephraim, let's just say that Gilliam decided to turn on Ephraim, he could most likely murder the shit out of him. So you want to be careful later on. There is a method that I have with dealing with those Berserk Staffs. But I'm going to try a different method. Normally what my method is I send in a weak unit to get berserked, and then keep all my other units away. But that does get kind of annoying when I have to move all my units all the time. But if you guys have got any methods of dealing with those Berserk Staff druids that we'll be meeting on later, definitely send me a comment or a PM or something. Let me know what's up, what your strategy is, because I'd really like to know, because they're still pains in the asses anyways. I mean, I still have my get a weak unit to get affected, or I could just send up a really, really high resistance unit. And then, I don't know, man. Because you could always just beat them upside the head and then they're not berserk anymore, but the thing is, you're running the risk of killing... No, wait, no, you can't attack them. They've got to attack you. Well, shit. Oh, I just thought of another method I could do. I could make it... I could make it someone who's got very low attack power, like the lowest of the attack power, and then trade off all of Gilliam's weapons and whatnot so he can't defend against the attack and just tank the damage from whoever the unit is. That could work. So I'm just trying to formulate this in my head because it's not a fun battle, especially when it gets right to the very end. And there's 2 of them. So you've got to go with 6 berserk attempts at you, and if one of them hits, you gotta waste some time to try and get it to wear off. Now, yeah, sorry about that, had a little interruption. Yes. So I can't quite remember what I was trying to say because I lost my train of thought now. Being interrupted kinda does that to you. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're getting really close to the boss, so I've got to figure out what to do. Alright, because Selena is a mage knight, so I don't want to send in someone with low resistance, but at the same time I can't take out both units at once because I don't have the movement, so what I decided to do, as you can see right here, is take Gilliam and go after Selena. Because she can do some considerable damage, but so can Gilliam, so yeah. Sends a fire his way, and he dodges it and impales her. And see right here. Yeah, I'm so very tired. Now I too will. Yeah, that's the kind of depressing factor. Because she didn't really wrong us, but yet we still had to take her out, unfortunately. And then I just end the turn here. I believe I do. Yeah, I move Arthur up, end the turn. Let this shaman do his thing, because he's the last one left. I mean, he's gotta make a stand somehow. Unfortunately, it's not gonna end very well for him. Okay. And then who do I use? Arthur? Can't remember who I use on this. Yeah, I use Arthur. He's lightened. Give him the old 1-2. 1 and oh, that's not 2. That is enemy counterattack. That is critical. Lol. That's painful. But yes, with that last shaman down, that is the end of the chapter. We kind of reflect, as you can see here. It's like, oh, we had to kill her, and now we're very sad. But in defeating Selena, we did retrieve the Dragon Stone, so that's good. It's always some good news. So yes, now that Selena was pretty much acting as a little guard as we were advancing towards the capital, which we are very close to doing. So now that we've taken out Selena, we need to move on to the capital, which we actually will be doing in the next episode, in the next chapter. So that is great. And I can't remember if it's the chapter with those bloody berserk guys. It might be the one afterwards. Not sure. If it is, though, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be pissed because I hate those guys so much. Because they're just, oh god damn it, they're so annoying. Anyways, we're coming up on the end of this video, so I'm gonna cut the commentary here. So I thank you very much for watching, and in the next chapter we will head to the Grotto capital and advance and do stuff. So thank you very much for watching. Like I said, see you next time. Bye.